The university town of Agoiwoye in Ogun State, southwestern part of Nigeria, was a beehive of activities on the 5th of March 2015 as people from different parts of the country converged there to felicitate with friends and family members who were inducted into a special class of Muslims by the Dode Muslim community of the Opeoluwa Mosque, Okebute, Agoiwoye. The installation and turbaning ceremony of these distinguished sons and daughters of Agoiwoye town in Islam was to promote unity among Muslims and indeed as a mark of honor for the contributions of these people over the years to the development of Islam in Agoiwoye and particularly the Opeoluwa Mosque, Okebute, Agoiwoye. The honorees, numbering more than 20 altogether, who were chosen from different disciplines, are men and women who have made a solid mark in their different areas of calling. It's pertinent to state that all those installed and turbaned as indefatigable followers of the Almighty Allah show deep sense of the teachings of Islam, which they have demonstrated through the disposition to charity of the less privileged in the society. They've also been singled out for their immeasurable contribution to the advancement of Agoiwoye town in all ramifications. Among those installed and turbaned, two distinguished sons and daughters of Islam caught their special attention of the busy Alhaji show. They are Alhaji Jelili Olusanya, who was capped as Baba Dini of Opeoluwa Mosque, Okebute, Agoiwoye, and his wife Alhaja Khadijat Olusanya, who was turbaned as the Ya Dini of Opeoluwa Mosque, Okebute, Agoiwoye. The installation and turbaning ceremony was in two parts. The first part began with the opening prayer, which was delivered by the chief imam of Agoiwoye, the spiritual father of the day, Alhaji Ali Shitu. There was reading from the Holy Quran before the welcome remarks by the chairman of the occasion, Mr. Surajuddin Bola Omeleja. The event also featured a series of royal addresses from the traditional rulers. These included one from the Lewu of Idode. In his remarks as royal father of the day, His Royal Majesty, the Ebumawe of Agoiwoye, Oba Abdulrazak Adenuba, congratulated all the honorees and charged them to renew their commitment to the development of Islam, which has qualified them for such a great honor among numerous other Muslims. He also charged all the people of Agoiwoye town to put the development of the town in a special place in their hearts.
Amadogu Amadogun, ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́ gbà pé ìkan náà ni wá. Tá a bá ti mú yẹn dání, tá a mọ̀ pé ọmọ ìyá ni wá, ìfẹ́ ọmọ ìyá, ẹ jẹ́ ká fi bára wa lò. Tá a bá kúrò ńbẹ̀ yẹn, oore tá a lè fi ọwọ́ ara wa fà wá sílé, ẹ jẹ́ kó jẹ́ kúkúrú ọkàn wa.
Òdìgbògbò mẹ́ta.
Ìkẹrin pé east or west, hope is the best. Ẹ jẹ́ kó jẹ́ the ultimate and paramount decision or action nínú wa. Tẹ́tà bá mú nǹkan mẹ́rin is the key factor. Tẹ́ pé kò síbi tá a lè lọ láyé tá a bá ṣe tá a bá wọ àwọn olómi tẹ́ gbórúkọ ẹ̀ àwọn kan tó ń lò kúkú dùn nìyẹn. Tó bá tẹ̀ ń bára wọn jà tó bá bára ṣe ní tí wọ́n ti gbà pé no matter situation may be east or west, home is the best.
In the special lecture to mark the occasion, which was delivered by a renowned Islamic cleric and academic, Dr. Abdul Ghanil Hashimi, he focused on the need for unity among Muslims from the different denominations because they are all working towards the same goal of glorifying the name and work of the Almighty Allah. Donations were generously given for the propagation of the work of Islam in Idode and Agoiwoye. The high point of the event was the installation and turbaning of distinguished sons and daughters of Islam who have just been elevated to the ranks of highly respected Muslim chiefs. stated earlier, the main focus of the BC Olatile show are two of the honorees, Alhaji Jelili Olusanya and Alhaja Khadijat Olusanya, are parents of Chief Mrs. Adebutu, wife of the billionaire philanthropist Sir Dr. Kesington Adebutu CON. The newly turbaned Baba Adini, Alhaji Jelili Olusanya, was born to the Baliato Adeno family of Agoiwoye. He attended Agoiwoye Muslim Primary School, Okeita, and Imeri Muslim School for his elementary school education. Alhaji Jelili Olusanya attended Eko Boys High School, Lagos, and Cosmopolitan College, Lagos, for his secondary school education. He trained as a cloth maker and textile engineer in West Germany. Alhaji Jelili Olusanya worked as a textile engineer at Boson's Industries Limited, Ilukweju in Lagos. He rose through the ranks to become wearing manager and training manager before he retired as the manpower development manager in 1987. The newly installed Iya Adini of Ekpeoluwa Mosque, Okebute Agoiwoye, Alhaja Khadijat Olusanya, was born in Lagos to the Christian family of Chief and Chief Mrs. Olunola Koka of Iboro Ake Abeokuta in Ogun State. Alhaja Khadijat Olusanya was a Christian by birth before she converted to Islam by virtue of her marriage. After her secondary school education, Alhaji Khadijat Olusanya worked briefly at the African Alliance Insurance PLC on Broad Street, Lagos. On leaving paid employment, she became a distributor supplying flour products to companies like Standard Flour Mills in Ibadan and April Court Flour Mills in Lagos. A devout Muslim, Alhaja Khadijat Olusanya, the member of the NAFSAT women's wing of both Lagos and Agoiwoye. The new Iya Adini of Ekpeoluwa Mosque, Okebute Agoiwoye, and her husband, the Baba Adini, Alhaji Jelili Olusanya, are blessed with children and grandchildren. As a worthy in-law to the Olusanya family, the billionaire businessman and philanthropist without boundaries, Sir Kesington Adebutu CON, galvanized the entire family, led by his wife, Dame Caroline Adebutu, his children, led by Honorable Ladi Adebutu and Dr. Abiola, and others to be fully involved in the celebration of the turbaning of the parents of his in-law. The royal fathers from Agoiwoye, Ikperuremo Odobolu Ekpe, Ayekpe, and other parts of Ogun State gave a huge support to Sir Kesington Adebutu. Other heavyweight dignitaries who rallied a huge support for Sir Kesington Adebutu, the Ashojoba of Lagos, Ashiwaju Onafowokan, Chief Benga Ogunoiki, Dr. Doyin Okukwe, Chief Kenny Martins, Prince Bisi Olatilo, Chairman, CEO, Biscuit Communications, and others. The reception, which was accompanied by leading actor and producer Dele Odule, had Musliu Haruna Ishola on the bandstand.
Opposite places to the whole Olusanya, that's so joke. Not to say, Asala to Kojena, Asala to Kojena.
Friends of the newly turbaned Baba Adini and Iya Adini of Ekpeoluwa Mosque, Okebute Agoiwoye, Alhaji Jelili and Alhaja Khadijat Olusanya were there in their legion, while the friends of their children, Chief Mrs. Koforola Kesington Adebutu, and her siblings and family members also showed up in large numbers to rejoice with them on the joyous occasion. The main item at the reception was the cutting of the special cake to commemorate the occasion. That aspect was moderated by the Ebumawe of Agoiwoye, Oba Abdulrazak Adenuba, with the celebrants and their children in attendance.
Thank you very much.
There are a series of photo and video sessions involving the celebrants, their children, friends, and well-wishers.
dey spider for your face, make you no dey try to wait, because you dey carry your day, and God just ọkùn lórí ìdòwò ìdòwò ẹ̀ṣá ojú.
Musliu Haruna Ishola and his band treated everyone to music typical of the evergreen Akbala music which his late father helped to propagate. Musliu Haruna Ishola has gone a step digital in his approach to Akbala music, but not losing the traditional aspect of the music. On behalf of Biscuit Communications, we heartily rejoice and congratulate the new Baba Dini and Iya Dini of Okpelua Mosque, Adebutu Agoiwoye, Alhaji Jelili and Alhaja Khadijat Olusanya, have just been elevated to a new and higher status in Islam. We salute the Ashojoba of Lagos, Kesington Adebutu and his wife, Chief Mrs. Kofrola Adebutu, for this great honor in Islam done to their family.
Àtàwọn àtẹ́ni tó bẹ̀ wọ́n lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀fọ́ òní súnre.